Shame. Leanne, sweetheart, I've been thinking, you're always suffering headaches, aren't you?
I do,
You
especially
always
when
have a
you're
headache.
around. I'm kidding.
But listen, this is a serious thing.
Yes,
I mean,
it
a lot
is.
of people do suffer headaches every now and again, and you're always wondering, how do I get rid of this headache, right?
Exactly. Well, Ewan sits down with a Medicare pharmacist to find out how exactly we can circumvent this problem.
Give me a headache.
Oh.
Welcome to your Wellness Wednesdays with Medicare, right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now, this morning's topic, headaches. Now, we all suffer from it from time to time. It's very, very common as well. But how much do we actually understand headaches and things like where does it come from? Well, to help us out a little bit with information, we are joined by Medicare pharmacist Lebohang to unpack it for us a little bit more in detail. Lebohang, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Lovely to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Such a pleasure, man. So headaches, I'm glad we're talking about this because everyone gets it. I always say I've been blessed that I don't get headaches often, but when I do, I always struggle to find, okay, but why is this now happening? How common is it?
You know what, Ewan? You will be so surprised. 50% to 70% of the population will experience headaches at a certain point of their life. So it's a common thing. It happens every time. It can be an underlying cause of a serious condition. It can be just a passing thing. It can be a lifestyle issue. So headaches will just catch up with you at some point.
So what are some of the different type of headaches?
You know what, you get the primary headaches, the simple ones, where you get the tension headaches, you have that tension that you feel in front of your head.
That very heavy forehead.
Heaviness, the stiffness that you feel, the pressure that you feel in the front of your head and also the back of your neck. And then you get the migraine headaches, then you get the cluster headaches. So you can treat them differently as you experience them. So they will be different. It will be your head, it will be the side, it will be at the center. So it depends.
What's the main causes for headaches? Is it things like lifestyle factors? Is it genetics? What causes headaches?
You know what, with headaches, mostly we can attribute it to lifestyle. If you're having a strenuous work activity, you have deadlines, you're not sleeping well, you're not eating well, you're over-exercising. So it can be a whole lot of things, like environmental factors. Some people, it can be an underlying factor to a serious condition like hypertension. Because some people, like they say hypertension is a silent killer. You won't know you have high blood until you have those headaches. Then when you come to pharmacies like Medicare, we'll obviously send you to our nursing sister who will screen you. And if they find that you have hypertension, then we can even recommend a video doctor who can actually check that. So it can be coming from a simple thing as just having that mild headache from the morning to you finding out that you have hypertension.
Yeah. So what can be done? How do we manage headaches? Is it treatable?
You know, firstly, most people do the home remedies. When you have those tension headaches, a person will apply heat. Will take some heat patches, some will take some ice packs, some will do some exercises, some will do yoga, relaxation therapy. Or you can come to the pharmacy. We give you self-medication, which we call OTC, over-the-counter medicine, like your paracetamols. Those are pain relievers. Sometimes we have anti-inflammatories that we can give. So there's a whole lot of things that we can issue.
Yeah, so what I understand is it's actually very hard to pinpoint exactly why a headache forms. Yeah, but
you know what, with headache, it's more of a symptom of something serious. We can take it from there. That's my analogy most of the time. Hence, when you come to Medicare pharmacies, when you come with a headache, we won't just take a paracetamol and give you. We'll ask a couple of questions.
You know what? I want to ask you if it's a severe headache and is not treatable in pharmacy, then you can actually connect with the doctor online. Yeah.
So once those, stop. You get to the pharmacist get your history, you let me know. I'll even ask you, do you have a family history of hypertension? How long have you had this headache? When did it start? What have you taken? Because we have to take it from there. I cannot just be giving you something whereas you've been on high, like scheduled medication. So if that didn't help, that's when I take you to our clinic, still in the pharmacy. The nurse will just do the quick screening, like your hypertension, check the screening, your sugar, just the normal screening. And then she'll connect with the doctor. That's when the video med comes in now. Then the doctor will just pop up on the screen, then they take it from there.
Love it, taking the hassle out of headaches.
I'm telling you, you come to the pharmacy, you end up with the doctor.
Lebohang, thank you very much for joining us this morning, helping us understand a little bit better what headaches are and what causes headaches. And maybe it's lifestyle issues. Take a look at your lifestyle. Maybe it calls for a few changes. And also, I think most importantly, stay hydrated.
Medicare, reinventing pharmacy for you.